It's been a decade of deployments, of ceremonies, of long goodbyes for Minnesota's military families.
Be with us at every step and at every mile.
Even after 10 years, it still stings so much every time. The separation and the sadness, the worry and the wait until our loved ones come home safe.
You want to see him again, and you want to hold him, and you just want to see him one more time.
So we wondered, while our sons and daughters, our partners and our parents were overseas, could there be a way to bridge that gap, that distance? A way to simply be together.
You know, we all hatched the idea one night when we were sitting at Mancini's and said, you know, our soldiers should be able to have dinner with their family as well.
Such a simple idea to break bread at the same time, for the miles to melt away, for one meal together.
There we are, enjoy.
And that's how Serving Our Troops began.
Yeah, 32 a pan, right?
It's the most gratifying thing I've ever done, just to let people know that when you're serving overseas that we haven't forgotten about you at home.
Minnesota nice, definitely.
In 2004, a half-dozen Twin Cities restaurants, the Minnesota National Guard, Hubbard Broadcasting, along with other local businesses and civic leaders, first teamed together to help soldiers on the front lines and families on the home front share a meal and a connection.
A special treat today for 800 members of the Minnesota National Guard serving in Kosovo. Dinner with their family. Steaks cooked simultaneously in the Twin Cities and at the same time in the war zone, spanning time and space. Back in 2004, there was no Skype, no easy communication.
And when can I get an email? Because I've only sent about 10 and I never get a response.
So Hubbard Broadcasting engineers, working for a week, assembled a complex communications network to bridge the continents.
I miss him a lot.
From Minnesota to Kosovo, so families could share a special moment.
Happy birthday to you!
You guys.
If you can't be here so I can embarrass you face to face, this is going to have to do.
Short but sweet.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm just overwhelmed by the generosity of the whole town.
Today's event in St. Paul may be the first of its kind ever for the military.
The first of its kind in 2004, and Serving Our Troops has kept it going for the past 8 years. From Minnesota to Mississippi, Kosovo to Kuwait, and to Iraq, before and during deployments, and still the only volunteer group of its kind nationwide.
We have 8,000 steaks, 8,000 baked potatoes, 39 gallons of salad dressing, 1,200 pounds of lettuce.
And families here will be linked to Iraq via satellite.
For a steak luncheon this afternoon before they head out to Iraq.
But we'll have 500 volunteers total here today. We had 300 last night. We had 50 on Saturday.
We're going to have about 10,000 steaks served simultaneously in 3 different locations across the globe.
It's just nice to be able to give a little bit back to them.
And in 2012,
We're feeding the Minnesota National Guard.
our 9th Serving Our Troops event.
We're just happy to help out.
With the Guard deployed yet again, 4 dozen volunteer chefs shipped off to 4 bases across Kuwait, bringing 13,000 steaks with them.
It was awesome to have some home cooking out here in the desert.
Are you excited to see Daddy?
While 3,000 relatives of the soldiers gathered in St. Paul.
Who says hi, Munchkin?
Serving Our Troops has even been recognized nationally. With a visit by First Lady Michelle Obama in 2012.
Year in and year out, Serving Our Troops shows that we all can find creative ways to give our heroes the honor, recognition, and support they deserve.
And in 2009, with the National Guard Bureau's Civilian Award for Excellence, presented in Washington, D.C.
If they want it rare, they get it rare.
In 9 events over those 8 years, we've served more than 70,000 steaks.
It re-energizes me for the next couple of months until we get home.
As families shared a meal.
Do you miss Daddy?
And so much more.
Can you blow Daddy a kiss? Go, mwah.
Say hi, Uncle Mitch.
Hi, Uncle Mitch. He works for the Army. That's why I'm proud of him.
We're all proud of them. And that's why we're serving our troops.
Merry Christmas!
As they continue to serve us.